Mr. Chairman, thank you so much. It means a lot to me, and I've been gratified to receive so many kind words of encouragement and sympathy from colleagues on both sides of the aisle. And I hope that these expressions of concern and solidarity will become seeds of friendship over the year. I certainly plan on getting through this thing and beating it, and I thank you for your patience and indulgence. And now it's my turn to welcome the members on our side of the aisle, Mr. Chairman, beginning with Eleanor Holmes Norton, who represents the great people of the District of Columbia, Mr. Lynch of Massachusetts, Mr. Connolly of Virginia, Mr. Krishnamurthy of Illinois, Mr. Khanna of California, Mr. Mfume of Maryland, Ms. Ocasio-Cortez of New York, who is our vice-ranking member for this Congress, Ms. Porter of California, Ms. Bush, Ms. Brown, and Mr. Gomez. Those are the returning members, Ms. Brown of Ohio, Mr. Gomez of California, Ms. Bush of Missouri. But from across the country, our new members, Mr. Chairman, are Ms. Stansbury, Melanie Stansbury of New Mexico, Robert Garcia of California, Maxwell Frost from Florida, Becca Ballant of Vermont, Summer Lee from Pennsylvania, Greg Casar of Texas, Jasmine Crockett, also from Texas, Dan Goldman from New York, and Jared Moskowitz from Florida. Mr. Chairman, it's hard for me today not to think of my fellow Marylander and my friend Elijah Cummings, who was chairman and ranking member of this committee not so long ago. Elijah recruited me to oversight and taught me the central purpose of this committee. Our job is to make government in America serve not as an opportunity for greed and self-enrichment, not as a violator of the rights and liberties of the people, but rather as the protector of the rights and liberties of the people, and always the effective and efficient instrument of the common good, the greatest good for the greatest number of Americans we can serve every single day. And I take this duty seriously, and I'm committed to ensuring with you an effective and efficient government that delivers meaningful benefits to the people that we serve. And I've taken the liberty, Mr. Chairman, of purchasing out of my own pocket, I hasten to add, a copy of Tom Paine's Common Sense for every member of this committee, Republican and Democrat, the pamphlet that launched the American Revolution, because what we need to proceed and succeed in this committee is common sense, to use our five senses and our reason in order to make sure that we are vindicating the public interests that our Constitution exists for. So that will be coming to everybody's office this week. We pledge to work closely with you in the days ahead, and wherever we can find grounds for bipartisan work and collaboration, we will pursue it. And obviously, we will be standing up for the Constitution, for the Bill of Rights, and for the laws of the land. I know our staffs have already begun meeting to discuss different ways the committee can begin a process of collaboration, and I'm optimistic that we will be able to find a good, constructive, collaborative path forward. I thank you, Mr. Chairman, for your many courtesies in working with us, and hope that we will be able to work successfully together over the next couple of years. Happy to yield back.
I want to thank the ranking member. Now we now move to consider our committee rules.